A lot of racing fans and a warm welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Dees, and this show is proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. I trust you, the valued racing fan, as well, and we are looking forward to this Wednesday meeting at Hollywood Bets Greyville on the Poly track, and the main reason being no local racing Monday and Tuesday, so we are expecting some respectable, encouraging pools on this Wednesday, so it's worth taking a dip. Well, on the show, all the homework is done and all that's left is for you to get on the tote. Let's begin. We've got a few bets that we're going to go through, and the first bet is going to be It's Exotic. And in Exotic, what I've done here is a place accumulator that will begin sharply at 13:05. It's race number 2 over 1400 meters. So get on by 13:05 PA. Leg number 1, just the two runners. We're taking on the odds on shot number 5, Deception Pass, with number 8, Isi Quishi from the Allison Wright stable. I think that represents some big value there at around 10-1 at the time of recording, which is a day before race day. So 5 and 8, leg number 1. Leg number 2, I think these two runners are good enough here. 2, Burning Man, and 4, Ballas Pablo. Race number 3, 2, Burning Man, Ballas Pablo. If I had to pick an outright choice there, it will be number 4, Ballas Pablo, as the value against the top one, number 2, Burning Man. Then on to leg number 3 of that PA, we're going number 2, Pirate Prince, and horse number 5, Aberdeen. Number 2, Pirate Prince, and number 5, Aberdeen. Zacco will have to get a mention, the stable companion to Pirate Prince, if you are playing wider, but is 7 kgs worse off with Pirate Prince there. Therefore, Pirate Prince going to be the top choice. So 2 and 5 there. And what are we doing in race number 5? Well, we're sticking with the theme. And here I'm going to go with 2 runners over this 1900 meter trip. Number 1, Doctor's Orders. And my top choice in the race, number 11, Mythical Tune, who I think will suit Muzieni, even though drawn wide with 52.5 kgs. Numbers 1 and 11 there. Just a form update on number 4, Linger No More in that race. Did win on the 8th of August, beating Demover. Will now carry 62 kgs with a new merit rating of 79. And what are we doing in race number 6? Well, here we've gone 3 runners. Number 3, which is Sufala. Horse number 9, Future of Energy. Big value about that horse at a big price. And 11, Bally Magic, that's in superb form. Then onto that penultimate leg, we are going number 2, Mar del Plata, horse number 7, Preemptive Strike, and horse number 10, which is going to be Hippocrates. But there is a horse there that I think you're going to have to consider in all your bets, called Music is Life, especially for the pick 6, a tumbler in the ratings from the last 2 starts, and has been racing against much stronger. So if you're a pick 6 player, include number 3, Music is Life, there in race number 7. And then on to the lucky last, where I've gone with 2 runners. Number 3, which is Fate of Fortune, and number 8, Drive By. And I think we'll have a chance of doubling up there in that PA. The full cost of that place accumulator is 288 Rand, or 10% will get you the figure of 30 Rand, 28 Rand 80. We'll round that off to 30 Rand, will give you 10%, and you could multiply that perm out and maybe double up or even treble up in those legs where we've gone with 3 runners. Then on to It's Fun. Well, in It's Fun, very simple. What we are going to do here in It's Fun is some quartets. The first quartet is in race number 1. Very easy, numbers 1, 2, and 7. I mentioned that we're going to try and take on some favorites for the race meeting. Well, one of them in race number 1 is Mac Dazzler. We know that his best form is on the Poly track, but he's been frustrating to follow. So we're going to go 1, 2, 7, by 1, 2, 4, 7, by 1, 2, 4, 7, and 9 for 3rd and 4th. And hopefully we can get that quartet to get up to an absolute flyer there in race number 1. And the next bet will be in race number 2. It's quick and fast when it comes to these bets under It's Fun. And here we're going for a trifecta in race number 2. Well, the favorite, the odds on shot, is number 5, Deception Lass, but we're playing to beat that with number 6 and 8. So we're going 5, 6, and 8, the value being number 8 there for 1st and 2nd, And then for third, 5, 6, 8, and 9. That'll be 3 times 2, which is 6, and 6 times 2, which is 12 Rand. And then onto It's a Breeze for the last segment. And this is going to be a pick 3. Very simple. Everything hinges on the first 3 races here to try and bank some cash early on in the meeting. Numbers 1, 2, and 7, leg 1, which will be race number 1. Bar 5, 6, and 8, leg number 2. And then leg number 3, it's going to be numbers 2, 4, 8, and 10. 3 times 3, which is 9, and 9 times 4, which is 36 Rand. And that is it, guys. Those are our bets for It's a Breeze with myself, Dees. And as always, to you, the valued racing fan, thank you for your invaluable spend on the tote. And together, we can surely make a difference. But hopefully, it turns out to be a flyer. First local race meeting for the week at Hollywood Bets Greyville on this Wednesday. We're on the poly track. There's 8 races carded. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a very successful day for you. From the team, It's a Breeze with Dees. Until we meet again, you take care. Salami Gashle.